guys, it's Kay, and today I'm talking about One Piece. So this is the second episode of catching up with One Piece with me, and this will probably be the second to the last episode because of how much I've overloaded my brain with One Piece. Like, I can look at anything and reference it to One Piece. That's how crazy this has gotten. Yes, so for the last 2 weeks, if you follow my Facebook page, you know that I went from chapter 30 to chapter 513 in a 2 week period. And I'm pretty much, oh my god, there's so much. There's so many characters. There's so much story. There are no plot holes to be found. Like, I'm over here searching, like, it's just not there. Oda must be some kind of magician, because if there was a plot hole, it would go ba-bang, poof, it's gone, because there's no plot holes. Like, everything makes so much sense, and if it doesn't make sense in this arc, it'll make sense in the next arc. Like, I've read through the chapters, I've been reading through the story summaries for the arcs, and how this impacts the story, and how this arc impacts the story, and how this character is going to impact the story later, and it's just so much. And I understand why this is such a good series. Like, I feel like I'm fangirling right now. I'm not even finished yet or caught up yet. It's just like, I just want so much more. So I did take time to make this video to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about my favorites of at least as much as I can. So my favorite story hat would have to be Sanji. I've been trying to debate between Sanji and Zoro. It's just like, there's no comparing them. And Brook is so comedic. He's a comedian. He's there for a comedic effect. And Chopper is kind of just there to be like emphasizing things, and Brook is just like funny. I love that arc where they went and got Brook. Love it. Well, the zombies and everything. But anyway, if I had to pick like one of the original Straw Hats, it would have to be Sanji, because I love his backstory, I love his powers, I love everything about Sanji. And you know what the funniest thing is? Like, with the arc that I'm in right now, it's kind of hard to pronounce. It's like Sabadi Archipelago arc. Yeah, that's the arc I just finished, but the whole thing with Duval, oh my god, that was the funniest thing ever. Oh my god, I was like dying laughing because so what happened was, like, Sanji's bouncy picture, like, they left the lens on so they didn't get a picture, so they drew it out and it looked exactly like Duval, and Duval was like trying to chase down Sanji because Sanji ruined his life, because all the Marines think that he's Sanji. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh my god, I can't. But anyway, so I did meet the 11 supernovas. I'm not really sure about them yet. I like Trafalgar. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how you pronounce it. And like, I just love the 11 supernovas in general, and it's a really awesome group. My favorite arc would be the Arlong arc, because that backstory for Nami made me cry so much, and it was just like, what is this? I was crying about Belmere. It was, woo. I'm almost crying thinking about it right now. But I see what you were talking about, Live Life Otaku. If you are watching this, that Nami has a reason to be how she is. Still don't really like her. Still think she's kind of like a cunt. But it's alright. But anyway, so I'm trying to think of what my favorite bad guy would be, I guess. Wait, no, before we even get into that, the Shichibukai guy. So I met a lot of them. A lot. And I'm trying to think of what my favorite is. I think my favorite is honestly Mihawk. And it's just, and Doflamingo. I don't know, he's so flamboyant and gay. But anyway, trying to think of anything else to talk about. The character I don't like the most, I guess you could say, is Usopp, because Usopp kind of like, he whines like a bitch and everything like that. Like, he tried to leave the group because he didn't think that he was strong enough, when all they're trying to do is become strong enough. So I I don't really like Usopp. I don't really like his character. I mean, he's there for a reason, but it's just like, yeah. But anyway, my least favorite arc, I'm not really sure about that one right about now. It's like, there was some arcs that were like entirely, extremely so long. I mean, the arcs isn't really what makes it long. It was just like, when are we gonna leave this island now? Like it was just like that after a while. I think it was Water 7. I mean, I liked it, but it was like it got old. But anyway, I also like the whole like story behind everything with like Whitebeard and Ace and Shanks and everything like that. Like I like how there's a story going on behind what's going on with Luffy. So that'll probably blend in at one point. Probably I think in where I'm reading, because they had just made it to the right line, and I think they just found out that Ace is going to be executed. So I'm pretty sure that's when everything is going to mend and like boil over and everything like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying One Piece. I'm enjoying One Piece a lot. It's a really good series. If you have any questions for me when I'm caught up, I'm pretty much I'm going to have a live stream. It's going to be a big live stream, and it's going to be like, you can ask me how I feel about certain things. You can ask me questions about One Piece. It's just going to be pretty big. I'm probably going to invite people who also review One Piece. Probably going to get Matt B to be in there, X Aladdin, anybody who reviews One Piece. If I could get Zoro to be in it, that would be cool too. And just have a big thing, have a giant thing. But anyway, I'm also going to start chapter reviews and discussions and everything like that. So I hope you guys stick around for that. That was my episode of One Piece, and the next time I make this video is going to be chapter 707. I'm not sure if I'm going to start chapter reviews this week or next week. I'm probably, I don't know. I want to go for this week, but I don't want to like scratch it too much. I don't want to like mess anything up and be like, oh, so I'm going to act like I know what I'm talking about. I need to let it settle, so I'm probably going to start it next week. But just know that I'm going to start One Piece reviews soon. And yes, so I love you guys very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.